Who is Song Weilong's real girlfriend? For years, that question has quietly followed him, appearing in comment sections, trending on social media, and whisper across fan communities that analyze every glance, every gesture, every coincidence. Because when it comes to Song Weilong, nothing about his personal life is ever simple. With his calm charisma, striking visuals, and steadily rising career, Song Weilong has become one of the most talked about young actors in the Chinese entertainment industry. His presence feels effortless, gentle smiles, composed interviews, and a quiet confidence that draws people without trying. And perhaps that's exactly why fans are so curious. Because behind that calm exterior, there's always been a mystery about who truly holds his heart. Over the years, Song Weilong has been linked to several women, actresses, models, and rising stars. Some rumors lasted only weeks, others lingered for years, but each one left behind subtle clues, quiet moments, and unanswered questions that kept fans guessing. The earliest rumors began around 2018, when Song Weilong was still building his name and focusing intensely on his career. At the time, fans started noticing something unusual during promotions for one of his dramas. His interactions with a co-star seemed different, more relaxed, more comfortable. There were shared jokes during interviews, subtle smiles exchanged when cameras weren't directly focused on them, and moments where they stood just a little closer than expected. Nothing dramatic, nothing obvious, but enough to spark curiosity. Fan communities quickly dissected every frame. Screenshots circulated online. Netizens analyzed hand gestures, eye contact, and body language. Some claimed they noticed fleeting touches. A brush of arms, a playful glance, a smile that lingered just a second longer. Of course, nothing was ever confirmed, but that was the beginning. The moment when Song Weilong's love life quietly became a topic of fascination. Not long after, another rumor began to circulate, this time involving a popular model and social media influencer. The two were reportedly seen attending the same events around the same time. Sometimes they arrived separately. Sometimes they left within minutes of each other. Fans quickly began connecting the dots. Even the smallest interactions became evidence. A like post, a shared emoji, a similar caption. Online discussions exploded with theories. Were these coincidences or carefully hidden meetings? The speculation grew, then slowly faded. But the curiosity surrounding Song Weilong only became stronger. However, among all the rumored relationships over the years, one name has stood out more than any other: Zhao Jinmai. In recent years, fans began noticing something unusual. Their schedules seemed to overlap. They appeared at similar locations, sometimes within hours of each other. Occasionally, photos surfaced showing them in seemingly candid moments. A shared smile, a quiet conversation, a subtle gesture. Nothing confirmed, but enough to ignite speculation once again. Entertainment forums soon became filled with anonymous posts. Some claimed insider information. Others described moments behind the scenes, saying Song Weilong appeared protective, attentive, and quietly supportive of Zhao Jinmai during long filming schedules. These reports were never verified, but they fueled a growing narrative. Fans began analyzing everything: live streams, press conferences, red carpet appearances. Every interaction became meaningful. Some noticed that when they were in the same space, their body language softened. Others pointed out how their expressions subtly changed during conversations. There were even discussions about deleted social media posts, overlapping travel dates, and matching appearances at private events. Each small detail added another layer to the mystery. Was it friendship or something more? The speculation only intensified over time. But before Zhao Jinmai became the center of attention, there were still other names linked to Song Weilong, though often briefly. Rising actresses, co-models, and drama partners occasionally became part of short-lived rumors. A shared photo, a joint appearance, a playful interaction during promotions. Each moment triggered excitement, and then quietly faded away. What makes Song Weilong's rumored relationships so captivating is how subtle everything feels. Unlike celebrities who openly share their personal lives, Song Weilong has always remained private. He rarely addresses rumors. He avoids unnecessary attention, and he keeps his emotions carefully guarded. Ironically, that silence only deepens a mystery. Fans often say that his quiet personality makes every small gesture feel meaningful. A glance, a smile, or a protective movement becomes something worth analyzing. Over time, this has shaped an image of Song Weilong as someone thoughtful, gentle, and attentive, someone who values sincerity and emotional connection. And perhaps that's why fans continue to speculate, because behind his calm demeanor, there seems to be a depth that isn't easily revealed. Even now, the rumors surrounding Zhao Jinmai remain the most persistent. Their interactions continue to spark discussions, and fans still analyze every shared moment. Yet, despite all the speculation, no official confirmation has ever been made. Song Weilong has remained silent. Zhao Jinmai has never addressed the rumors directly, and their agencies continue to stay quiet, which only leaves fans with more questions. Was it coincidence? Was it friendship? Or was there something more hidden behind the scenes? For now, the answers remain unknown. Perhaps the truth exists only in quiet conversations, far from cameras and headlines. But one thing is certain: Song Weilong's love life remains one of the most intriguing mysteries in the entertainment world. Perhaps the truth remains known only to them. But one thing is certain: the mystery continues. And what do you think? Do you believe any of these rumors were real? Or do you think Song Weilong has successfully kept his relationship completely private? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more stories about your favorite celebrities. Because sometimes, the quietest stories are the ones that leave the deepest impression.